G'day guys, my name's Knight and welcome back to Grid Legends. Today we're going to be doing some truck racing with the pro trucks and the racing trucks, so that should be fun. We're also going to end it off with a little bit of drifting, which will probably be less fun, but I did just notice something. 7 out of 9, which means we I don't know, 7, 8, no, we should actually be fine. Brain miscalculated that. Brain was like, okay, we'll probably have to finish the Spencer events. No, Brain is just, I've been up since like 8 or something, which for me is early. I've been up for most of the day, so Brain is not functioning very well. Just been watching racing. So now we're gonna go and do racing. So let's just jump straight into the pro trucks, shall we? Oh god, alright. All is fine. Crescent Valley, I assume probably the oval layout, right? Because, oh, it's elimination, oh boy. National circuit, okay, so no, it's a internal circuit, alright. It's a proper track. Right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright. Let's see, we're starting from 11th place. We should be able to... come on, get off the back of Marcel. Just got latched onto the back of that Blaupunk car. We need to move our way up. Try not to get left behind too early, because we know from previous events that can lead to the leaders just disappearing down the road. Hopefully shouldn't be the case here, since we're all driving the same vehicle. Also, bloody hell, that sunlight. Very, excuse me, very interesting sun glare location to deal with here. Alright, have a big dive down the inside there. And get around. Nice run up the inside. Good. Alright, now we're in the top 4. We just need to chase down these 3, sorry. Which we should have plenty of time to do because we've still got 20 cars remaining. So we're in the slipstream pull of Yume Tanaka. I'm gonna dive to the inside, probably a little bit too far to the inside, but sorry, I've also got a very runny nose today, which is very annoying, so you might hear me sniffling a little bit. Hello Slinky, welcome. As we take 3rd place. Now we've just got to take down Jacob and Jackson. I cannot see a thing going into that sunlight. Oh my god. Alright. Dive to the inside of Jacob. No problem there. Having a bit of a cold. I don't think it's necessarily a cold. I don't know, because definitely started feeling it, was it last night during Day's Portal stream, and then it's just kind of got worse today while chilling, chatting with Walu and watching the Speed series, and also Altair's 3D, by the way. That was really cool. That was a fun 3D debut. We make our way up into the lead. We have 16 cars remaining. Oh, a little bit of understeer there. Yeah, I don't know. Just a little bit of my nose playing up. Hopefully it's not allergies playing up like it always is. But to be fair, it is February, which means autumn is getting close. Autumn is getting very close, and that is the worst, or one of the worst times of the year, the other worst being spring. Spring and autumn are horrible for me, so that's gonna be great. We'll see how it goes. Because I think, oh god, over spring last year, I think I did have to skip a few streams, so it is possible that I'm gonna have to delay a few streams in autumn if it gets too bad, but just a forewarning on that. Hopefully everything will be fine. But also I've been really just out of energy for the last week, so maybe delaying a couple of streams would be good, but I should be alright. Hopefully I'll actually have some energy for next week's race, because obviously next week we're not doing Grid Legends, we are doing this second round of the Save Data Racing Series, taking to Donington GP with some GT Opens. So hopefully we'll get a good race with Walu and Turtle there. Hope you get well fast, hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, as we make our way into the final corner. 8 remain, now 6. 6 are left. Our teammate is out, unfortunately, but we kind of expected that. That race will be fun, hell yeah. Definitely. Still need to actually get back around to doing more practice of that. Just been too tired to do any. Might push myself to do a little bit of practice for it after this stream, honestly. Rip teammate, yep. You can never really keep up in these, unfortunately. Yeah, might push myself to do a little bit of Donington practice after this stream. Who knows? It just depends on if I'm exhausted by the end of this. Oh, God. But yeah, because I also don't want to get caught out by any potential surprises on the tyre physics, because I know there's been a couple of tyre updates, or tyre model updates and stuff that involve the GT Open cars lately. So hopefully they haven't changed everything around too much. Hopefully we can still be comfortable on what we know. Alright. And I've still got to calculate... what 75% of that race is going to be, because... Oh god, rain! Because I don't know. I don't know at what point we're going to be doing that final pit stop. I might end up just waiting for the safety car, but we'll see. Alright. See if we can make our way up the inside. SMP is usually pretty decent for getting up the inside here at turn 2. All because we can dive up the inside. It does mean we always get pushed onto the grass, which pretty much always means our first lap is invalidated. Our first and second lap, sorry, because of how this game works. But it's fine. The strategy will be interesting. Yeah. That... I feel like that safety car is going to make the strategy a little easier, but it's still going to be very interesting seeing how we go, because the way it is, I think we can do about 40 laps, or 40 to 42 laps per fuel tank, and we're doing 87 laps. So we need a little tiny splash of fuel for the end, and it's just a matter of when do you want to pit? When do you want to take that stop? Depends on where you are, I guess. Yeah, it will pretty much just depend on that. Because you don't really want to pit under green, obviously, which the 75% safety car will help with that. But the fact is, we don't know if it's going to be on the track for like 1 lap or 2 laps or whatever. If it's on the track for 1 lap, it doesn't really help for you to react to it after it's out. Like, it will vaguely help, but it won't be amazing. You're better off trying to react to it the lap before it comes out. But that's obviously not easy to do. That one you have to know exactly what lap it's coming out. And I have not bothered to calculate that. Don't want to lose a lap, exactly. Don't want to go down a lap. That's the big thing. Of course, everyone's going to be going to the pits. Everyone's going to need to do that pit stop. Well, actually that's... Ooh. The AIs might not need to do that second pit, I just thought. The safety car might push them into it. Actually, that's a good thing. The full course yellow, scheduled full course yellow might push the AIs into taking the second pit, but otherwise... I think the AIs could actually stretch it. And I actually think there might be some AIs that will stretch it. They might not take that second pit, so it might be a split strategy on the AI side. Because I reckon they could easily make it stretch the fuel to like 44 laps or something. So that's actually gonna make it even more interesting. I didn't even think about that before. We'll probably have AIs that just won't pit for that final stint. Which means they'll be low on fuel and also low on tires. Their tires aren't going to be as good. Could I stretch it? That's another question. It could even be possible for one of us to stretch it. I know I probably won't. I know my driving. I'm not fuel efficient. But Walu tends to be a lot more fuel efficient than me, so it is possible that Walu is going to stretch it out and not have to do that second stop. But yeah, it means you have to go from like 40 laps per stint to about 43, 44 laps per stint. So good luck with that. Okay, we're up into third. We've got 8 cars remaining. Whoop. It's really hard to see the curb on that corner just because of the sun reflection there, reflecting on the rain, the wet track, along with obviously the fact that we don't have a windscreen wiper. I have to think about it. Or, oh, okay, let's bring it round. 6 remain. We are third. Let's see if we can get past Somkai on this straight. We do have the slipstream. Pull out behind him. There we go. Up into second. Now it's just Hannah. Oh my god. Ugh. Little dab of the brake there. Normally you don't have to, but... Alright, come on. Hello, Hannah. I have to get past you now because otherwise I'm out. This is it. This is the last push. It's this corner or nothing. There we go. That's it. Now we just hold on to it for 5 more seconds. Put on that 42. We're bringing them that 47 for a splash. That is also a pretty good tactic. So basically taking a splash halfway rather than at the end. Yeah, that could also work. There are definitely many ways that could work out with that Donington race. So yeah, once we get to it, we'll have to think in the moment of what we're gonna do. We're definitely gonna have to think of what we're gonna do for that. And of course, we're not even considering, like, this isn't even counting the possibility of other safety cars. Other safety cars could give us a lap or two of fuel left. Have to not die for 42 laps. Yeah, exactly. The thing, like, that's the other thing. You pit on that 47, then you have to go to the end on one set of tires. You pit on lap 80 or something, and you've got a very short stint of tires. So that's the other thing you have to think about. Oops. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, so we could actually see what's in each event. I did not even pay attention to the fact that we can do that. Cool, so this one's going to be oval racing. Great. Great. Oh boy. Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I guess it depends on if tires cover fuel or not. Yes. Or rather the other way around, if the fuel covers tires. Yeah, it will, because I don't think tires are gonna take longer than that fuel, that little splash and dash. That's the other thing. So it's like, you might not even want to take tires for that second stint. You genuinely might not want to take tires just because it will take longer than the fuel, most likely. So, yeah, we'll see. But it's like, do you want to take the hit in the pit stop so that you have more pace on the track? Who knows? We'll have to see what it's like with degraded tires. Yeah, because there's plenty of ways to do it. Because also there's the other fact that I think the tires will last. I don't know. I think the tires will last a decent amount. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what we're doing, what position we're in, how the tires feel, how the car feels. All of those things will determine what actually happens with those pit stops. Because yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. There's many ways that we can do it, and we can't really predetermine it when it'll all depend on how the car feels at the time and how we are doing in the race. Alright. Already up into first place. We just cruise down the back straight of Indy. We don't have to worry about braking in these corners. I should probably actually take my foot off the brake. But the AIs will slow down a little bit, which helps us just gain a little bit of time. There we go. One more lap to go. 55-second lap. Okay. 55.5. Technically a 55.55 if you round it up. Nice. Alright. We have a 1.5 second lead. Excuse me, over second place here. So, no problem here, no threat to our victory. Which will probably be more or less the same at Crescent Valley. Probably be a pretty easy race here for these 2 rounds. Such a massive gap back there. Crikey. Alright, there we go. First round done and dusted. Now let's head over to Crescent Valley. That sun glare though, right? It's right in your face. Oh god. It's not as bad as it was in the first race though. That first race at Crescent Valley in the National Circuit, that was just completely just in your face around one of the corners. Like, bloody hell. Alright. Let's see how we go here. Again, AIs go slow on corners, so we shouldn't have a problem, just as long as we don't go on the outside. We have learned that time and time again. If we go on the outside, the AIs will crush us against the wall, and that will cause us to crash. Or slow down massively. Either one. But we can take the inside line, and we can technically go a little bit on the low run like that. Oh my god, we got pushed onto the grass there. We did not have any room. We did not have any room to stay where we wanted to be. Alright. Let's see if we can get any slipstream down the back straight here. Holy shit! Holy! Okay. And we got reset back onto the track. We got reset back. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. That's slightly problematic. Oops. What the hell happened there? Oh my god. That was unexpected. Crikey. I guess that's as close as we're going to get to the big one, as they call it. I was dozing off and heard panic. Sorry. Yeah, while I was trying to go to sleep and yeah, putting on the stream, you know, I know my voice is used for putting people to sleep sometimes. I know Rosemary has commented on that. I know some of my other friends have mentioned that my voice soothes them to sleep. But, yeah, maybe not when crazy shit can happen. Oh my god. Alright. We got a little bit of slipstream at least. We might be able to get into the top 10. If we can get into the top 10, we can get points, and that's all that's going to matter. That is going to give us a victory. I did not have my foot on the brake pedal, so I just used my teammate as a brake. Alright, we're making it 3 wide. 3 wide through turn 2. Oh my god. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. 10th place. I'll take it. It's past midnight. I'm tired enough. I'll pass out soon enough. You know what? Fair enough. Crikey. This is surprisingly action-packed. Nitro's ASMR win. To be fair, that's kind of what I... Oh my god. Okay, slam on the brakes there. That's kind of what I was sort of going for with some of the audio reading stuff that I do. Of course, I don't have an ASMR mic, so I can't do the full thing, but yeah, I try to sort of have it at that sort of like low voice, soothing sort of thing with those audio readings. And I hope that it's at least kind of gets to the ASMR level, almost, but it's kind of the best I can do at the moment. And I do want to do more of those. I 100% want to do more of those. I just need to figure out what I want to actually read and record. Because I've got other stuff that I've written that I want to do, but I'm also wondering if I want to try and do other stuff as well that other people have written. But yeah, we'll see. I also still need... I've actually... For a couple of years, I've actually had a project that's semi-written. That was actually intended to be like an audio RP sort of thing with Day, where I literally wrote down a huge list of like topics and genres, and then we used a random number generator to just randomly throw together a bunch of genres, and then I challenged myself to just try and write a script based on, I think we got 3 different, like, topics / genres there. So I tried to challenge myself to write a script based on those 3 topics, which I think was it Yandere, Prince, and high school? And yeah, it's a struggle. I've had that file sitting there for a while. There's not much written in it at the moment. Maybe one day I will get around to finishing it, but yeah, it's because it's such a interesting sort of combo of topics. I'm just not entirely sure what to write for it. Oh my god! All right, we went too close to the wall there. Like I've got the start there, at least. But yeah, maybe one day you might see something from me and Day. A little bit of an audio RP where we play Yandere princes in high school. Because, you know, why not? I still love the idea of having a massive list. I think I've got like 50 or so different topics in there, and just grabbing like 2 or 3 of them with an RNG, a random number generator, and just trying to write something based on 2 or 3 random topics. I love that idea. I just need to, you know, not have writer's block to do it. I just need to have the inspiration to be able to actually do it. We are being pushed against the wall there by a nemesis. That's annoying. But yeah, it is a fun idea, and I really want to actually do it. It's just, considering the main, like, story that I write that I've been working on, like, the series that I've been working on since 2014, and I was mostly able to sort of finish those in a few months. Considering the latest episode of that has taken me about 3 or 4 years, I think the last one I released the last main episode of that I released in 2019. And I'm still trying to write the next one. Like, considering it's taking me that long, yeah, I'm kind of just in a massive writer's block, sort of probably closer to like writer's burnout as well. So it's just a little bit of a struggle trying to do it, but hopefully I can pick that up. I am slowly picking it up again, trying to get back into writing those stories. Of course, it's potentially a little easier that I'm spreading... Well, on one hand it's a little easier, but on the other hand it's also delaying it further, that I'm also spreading my attention across a couple of stories. So if I don't have inspiration for one, I can work on one of the others. So yeah. That's all. For those that are even aware that I do write stories and fanfictions and stuff, that is still happening. I am still doing all of that. I just haven't really been able to do it very well lately. But I really want to continue doing that. And like the thing is, with my main series, yes, at the moment it is a fanfiction series, but it's something that I want to eventually adapt into an original story series. So once I'm actually like satisfied with the writing and satisfied with the story and stuff, then I'll just convert everything over and make it an original series, because I really want to do that, because I actually really like the series. Yeah. It's just getting a little bit tough to finish it or continue it, especially with all the other distractions that I've got, like watching streamers. I'm a lot more into watching VTubers and stuff, and obviously also doing streaming now as well, doing content creation. A lot of things are distracting me from it as well, so that's not helping, but oh well. It is still a work in progress. It's still happening. It just might take a lot longer. But yeah, because one of the things I am working on that is a complete up from the ground rewrite. Because obviously I started that series in 2014. My writing skills were horrible back then. So I'm remaking from scratch, basically, the original stories from 2014 onwards. Now having in mind all of the rest of the timeline that happens after it as well. So getting rid of a lot of the sort of retcons and plot holes and stuff like that, because as it is currently, what is currently released, I'm just gonna consider as drafts. That's basically what the currently released stuff is. It's just drafts. And then I'm using those drafts to sort of set the basic story and remake it, basically. So, yeah. And once I've actually finished that, I do want to do... Because one of the things I've already done, technically, is I've recorded pretty much reading through all of the existing stories with Day. But at this point, I don't think any of those recordings are gonna see the light of day. Partly because I know half of them are bloody corrupted at this point, to the point where I can still access the file and I can still use the file, but I cannot edit them. I cannot edit those files. They are just corrupted as far as Vegas is concerned. So obviously I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately, but I can still use them to help with the rewrite. Add in the improvements that we pointed out. But what I want to do is, once I'm actually finished the rewrite, I want to go back over them all with Day as on a live stream instead. That way I don't have to bother with editing at all, because I know that's not going to happen ever. Especially when it takes hours and hours and hours to get through them. So yeah, one day that'll be a thing we do as well. It should be fun. But yeah. Also be interesting for me and Day going back over them and comparing it to how it used to be. Because obviously Day probably won't remember most of the details, but I'm sure going back over it, it'll probably trigger some memories and he'll be like, oh, okay. That's all changed, that's all different. That's how things are now, I guess. Because, yeah, that story series is definitely... It's something that I pulled him in to help out with a little bit from time to time as well. So, yeah. Alright. We are 4 seconds ahead of Lara at the moment. So plenty of gap. We're also sliding around most of these corners, which is kind of fun, but also terrifying. Bloody hell. This frickin' ute just does not want to stay planted on the ground. Oi. Okay. Oh, we lost something. That might have been a front bumper. That might have been a front bumper. Alright. Get it around there. Through the sun glare. Out sideways. We're going about as sideways as all the bloody cars that we were watching today, Walu. Everyone was going sideways at Sandown today. And I am continuing the trend, apparently. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we entirely lost our front bumper. Jesus Christ. Oops. Oops daisies. Alright. I will take that. Ah. And now I believe we switch over to the racing trucks. Yes, we do. Racing trucks time! The big boys! Alright, these should be fun. These are big. It just reminds me, I should try and slip in a trucks, like a racing truck round in Save Data Racing series, but I don't think I've got any planned. I need to try and slip that in somewhere, because that would be interesting. Because we've got truck racing in AMS2, obviously, with the Brazilian trucks series. Okay. We're going around Red Bull Ring in the snow, huh? See if we can make our way through here. Get a little bit of a slipstream pull from these two. We don't really have anywhere to go, though. Assuming Laurie stays there, we might be able to push our way through there, make a gap. Force the gap between Laurie and Axel. Alright. Now, heavy braking! As we go into the incredibly slow corner. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can get a run on Marcel. We do have the speed. I'm going to actually try and go towards the outside of Jackson a little bit. See if we can get a run here. Now, this is Red Bull Ring, so I assume the AIs, yep, they're going to slow down at that corner, which we don't have to yet again. So that's going to throw us up into 3rd place. Gain us 2 positions there. And chances are, even if we can't overtake these two anywhere here, we're going to end up passing them on that corner, because we don't have to slow down at all. Okay, I would like to try and pass them before then, though. Alright, we're just going to hit the brakes a little early, go up the inside. Oops, that was... to be fair, it's hard to see the edge of the track there, so we did get a potential penalty from that. But hopefully we're going to have enough of a gap by the end of this that it's not going to matter. Alright. A little bit of slipstream from Lara. Lara's going to brake there. We are not. We're going to go sailing around the outside and brake for this corner. Make it nice and cleanly. Make sure we actually fit under that bridge. There isn't much room between the top of this truck and the overpasses here. We are quite tall here. Alright, let's try not to cut the track again here. Slow it down. Don't need 1st gear, we need 2nd. Alright, there we go. Come around here for the 2nd to last time. Whoa, a little bit wide. Okay. Final lap now. Of course, we've got plenty of time over second place, especially because of that one corner. We just gained about 2 or 3 seconds over Lara because of it. So, no problem there. We don't have to worry about whatever penalty we may get at all, which is good. Okay. Hit the brakes, get down to second. Bring it round, deal with the understeer. Wasn't too bad considering we're in a truck. Get it slowed down for this one. There we go. Whew. About 5 seconds back to Jackson as we come to the finish line and head on over. Nice. Nice, easy first place, sorry. Third place. Brain! Yes, there we go. First. Now where are we going next, I wonder? We're going to Brands Hatch. Ah. Fair enough. I have very much seen truck racing at Brands Hatch, so a fairly accurate... Oh, we're going the other direction and it's raining. And it's the Indy track. Okay. Reverse Indy track. We don't have windscreen wipers again. Oh, bloody hell. Why don't these things have windscreen wipers? I feel like they should. I feel like they should. Who knows? Alright. Gonna try and squeeze up the inside. There is no room. I'm gonna cut across the green there. Alright. Where there is no room, we are going to force room. Put Max out wide a little bit. Max is on the inside for the next corner. That's fine. I'm gonna tool the grass a little bit there. A little bit of touching grass. Oy. Come on. There we go. Gain a couple more positions there. Go around the outside of that truck. Nice. These AIs seem to be a bit slow here. If we can even go around the outside of them in a corner like that. Okay. End of lap 1. We've moved up to 10th. Not bad at all. So we're in the top 10, which is important for points. Oh. And we're going to make a few more positions there. Oops, slam on the brakes before we crash into the back of Guok. Trying desperately not to sneeze. Okay. Up into 5th now. Ooh. Almost didn't leave us any room there, but we managed to make our presence known without any contact, I believe. We're gonna once again go around the outside. Apparently that's a really good overtaking place. Around the outside. And then, ooh, a little bit of contact with Hyory as we head back onto the front straight. Technically still second place, but we are about to pass Hyory. There we go, we've edged in front. Hyory's still right beside us though, now they've fallen in behind. Okay. It's slipping in the rain. It is slipping in the rain, but we can keep it under control. There we go. Alright. We've got a lap and a half to go. Pull it back for this. So we've already got about 2 seconds on Hyory in second place. We can take the inside line for that corner for once. There we go. Okay. Around there. Nice and easy, and that is going to be a 56, 2 seconds faster than the previous lap. So pretty good there. As we go on to the final lap, we have a 6-second lead already, so obviously not struggling too much with the rain, but the AIs are. The AIs are struggling. I don't know if it's because of the rain or just because of these vehicles. Because obviously they didn't do too well in the snow either, but also I blame that one on Red Bull Ring because there's just that one corner where the AIs are horrible. So I blame that on the track rather than the weather in that case. Just because of how the AI lines on that track were programmed. Alright, there we go. Out of the final corner. Easy first place, 8-second lead. There we go. Okay. Whew. Crikey. DMG Colossus. As we take the victory in the first event. Got more paint jobs unlocked. Now we go to event number 2, which looked like a time attack, I believe. So, oh boy. Sydney Motorsport Park time attack. Okay. Sure thing, why not?
We're coming at you from Sydney.
Okay, Druitt Circuit. Same one we were doing just before with the other ones. Alright. And yet again, we're also in the evening around the sunset, so we're probably going to have to deal with some sun glare. Right there, sun glare is just around the, just beside us. There it is. Okay. Oops. Alright, third gear for that corner. Third gear for turn 1. Got it. Ah. God. Okay. Should be able to... Okay, I think we can actually take fourth gear through that little section. Interesting. See if we can get in front of Axel. No problem there. Whoa! Oh, we went too wide there. Current end, next lap invalidated. Okay, we should be able to do it on the final 2 laps. Really don't like how it invalidates 2 laps every time. There's no need for that. I get it, like, in the final corner or something like that, but most of the time there's just no need for it to invalidate the next, the next lap. Like, whatever. Let's just spend this lap trying to get in front of these trucks. Whoa, Prince Venter had a little bit of a moment there. There we go, up the outside. And we're going to see if fourth gear works through here. Ooh, yeah, we can throw it in. We can actually throw it in there aggressively. Okay, that's going to do well for us then. This corner, we need to be a little more cautious. Okay, it can still be fourth gear, actually, by the seams of it. Okay, let's see what we can do on this lap then. Hello, GeForce Experience. Now that we can actually do a proper lap. Oh, someone's blown their engine ahead. That's going to be awkward to deal with. Our teammate is also going to be awkward to deal with through turn 1. For some reason. Okay, there we go. Clean past the Seneca car. Down into third for turn 2. Okay, there we go. Back into fourth. See if we can take this easy. Take this corner aggressively. Aggressively throw it over the curbs. There we go. Nice. That's going to give us plenty of time. And now right here. Just go across the inside curb there. We're going to be slowed down by Max. Max is slowing us down significantly through the final corner. We could have done so much better there. That's annoying. But we do have one more lap. Unfortunately, I do see trucks ahead of us. We're up in first place by 2 seconds. 2 whole seconds. So that should be enough to stay in first place, hopefully. Alright, bring it down to third. The only corner on the track where we have to use third gear, apparently. Everything else is fourth, it seems. Okay. This is going to be awkward because we are right behind a Hammerhead racing truck, but we managed to get past it there without invalidating our lap. Good. Oh, God. Get it around there. And then we can make this final corner without losing too much speed. There we go. And then if we're lucky, we might even get a little bit of slipstream from the truck ahead. Don't crash into the Seneca truck there. Okay. So how did we do on that final lap? We did a 109.5. Ooh, it's actually really good that we did that, because Yume would have beaten us if we didn't. Ooh, okay. Because our previous lap was a 110.3, which was 2 seconds in front of Logan, but Yume did a 10 flat. So it's really lucky we did the 109.5 there, because otherwise we would have lost. Oof. Ah. Coming in clutch there at the end. Good. Okay. Hang on. Oh, God. Come on. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. God. Okay. Hopefully, gonna be fine for this finale. Thank you. Freaking. There it is. It was gonna happen eventually. It was gonna happen eventually. Oh, thank you, Slinky. Okay. Yep. Of course, the problem is, once I start sneezing, can't stop sneezing. Once it starts, it never stops. Ah. Okay. Hopefully we can, hopefully we can do this. Alright. Starting at 11th and in Chicago. Let's see what we can do here. Of course, talking is actually not helping me. Talking is actually making it worse, annoyingly. Okay, we're going to push the outside line, and then we're gonna try and squeeze up the inside, get crushed against the wall, but still make a couple of positions there. Go to the outside a little bit around here. Whoop, couldn't quite make it past the Raven West car, truck, whatever. But we can make it on the inside for the next corner. Good! Hello, Valentine! You're going a bit slow through there. We're gonna dive up the inside a little bit. Valentine really slowed up there. Oof. Okay. Interesting. I guess I probably got in his way a little bit. Okay. Already up into fourth, which is good. Good progress on the lap, the first lap. Just closed the door on us right there. Can we push it up the inside there? Force the way there. Force the door open because that door was closing rapidly. Laurie was not going to give us room. Come on. Looks like these two just had a bit of a tussle ahead. See if we can get a little bit of slipstream down the front straight here.
Last lap was a 46.2.
Big toe. And get it stopped. Oop. I kind of wanted to go to the inside of you there, but anyway. There we go. Now we need a way past Hideki. I don't think I have any water right now. Tiny bit of water left in that. Alright, good. Okay. Only reason I didn't refill my water is because I figured this is probably going to be a pretty short stream, which I think it is. I do think this is going to be a short stream. But, anyway. I mean, we're almost finished all of the events we need to do. We're only an hour in.
8.0.
So, probably hour and a half or so. Hour 40 minutes at most, I would say. Is going to be this stream. At least it's not like the bloody Portal Revolution finale, which was 40 minutes, a 40-minute stream. That was slightly awkward, slightly unexpected on my end, but whoops, a little bit misplanned. Nevertheless, it worked out. The problem that I was expecting with that stream, though, didn't happen, and that's good, because last time I did a short stream, it got, like, the VODs ended up with, like, 6 views or something. So, I was a little bit worried that, because it only got, like, 1 view for 58 seconds during the live, and it was less than an hour, it might not get many, but it is sitting at 20 now, which is at least alright. Because I know the way YouTube seems to work is it seems to, like, streams that are over 2 hours seem to get prioritized. And funnily enough, seem to get watched more. And that feels odd considering everyone these days prefers short form content. So, I don't know why longer streams do better. It's like, I get why they do better during the fact, while you're live. I understand that completely, because you've got longer, you're spending longer to get, like, more of a chance to get recommended to people. But after the fact, the VOD, long streams tend to have a lot more VOD views, and that surprises me. Because I'm just like, aren't people looking for short form stuff? Why are more people watching my 12-hour streams than are watching my, like, hour streams? Why does that work out? It's weird. YouTube views are weird, and I don't quite understand them, but yeah, apparently long streams work out really well for the algorithm. The only reason I can't do them consistently is because they take up a lot of energy. And usually I don't have that energy. Hell, when I do the New Year's, like 12-hour New Year's stuff, I have to have an energy drink. And I still get exhausted by the end of them. Maybe they watch it in the background while they're doing stuff. Yeah, that's also quite likely. I mean, I do that all the time. I just chuck on a stream in the background. But, I don't know. Because I usually... I suppose I do chuck on VODs in the background sometimes. Usually I do live streams, but... VODs, yeah, sometimes I'll chuck on in the background while I'm doing other stuff. So, yeah, I can understand that, actually. I can understand that. Oop. Come on. Up in fourth. Let's see if we can get our way to first, because Logan is pulling away quite a bit at the front here. Someone's still on our inside, yeah. I'm gonna try and crisscross Marcel. There we go. Crisscross worked out nicely. Hell yeah. Alright, come on. See if we can get a pull on Axel here. Take him in the next couple corners. Oop. I'm gonna go a little bit wide so that I can get a run there. Nice. And now we have to try and catch up to Logan, who is miles ahead. Logan is flying away. We have 2 more laps to get him though, so that is fortunate.
Lap was a 1:11.9.
Ah, God. Come on, come on. Whoop. A little bit touching the wall there. Nice. Logan still about 2 seconds ahead of us. He is holding that lead quite well. Of course, Raven West truck, not too surprised. Raven West tends to be pretty good. Raven West and Seneca, I should say, both tend to be pretty decent. But, we are not catching him at all. Logan is just keeping that lead intact for the most part. Can catch up to him a little bit in that section there. We might be close enough for a slipstream pull now. We might actually be close enough for a pull. Yes, I think we are. We're also close enough to make a massive move on this corner to get closer. Now we can actually use the slipstream. Now we can take him in the final straight, or the front straight, onto the final lap. Let's go. Outbrake him into turn 1. Oh, take the inside line. Nice. Oh, he's pushing. He's pushing from behind. He was not happy with that. Now we just got to hold him off. You can see him in the mirror right there. He is not too far behind. Get it around. Nice. Half a second. 0.7. Okay. Good. There we go. Nice. Got plenty of time. Got about a whole second over Logan in that corner. I can see why we caught up to him last time. I can see why we caught up to him in that section before, because that was an entire second that we caught up on there. So that's impressive. Alright, and then we come across the line. No problem. Now I'm actually going to have a drink. Ow, that hurt my throat. That hurt my throat a little bit. Okay. We've got the final truck racing thing fully upgraded. So let's... No, not that one. That one. Ooh, we haven't unlocked stage 3 yet. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, you know what, let's check stage 1 on it. And let's go to our usual. Mount Panorama. So we need 6 kilometers. We can do 1 lap of Bathurst and get that no problem at all. At least we don't have to do bloody 7 like we did before. Racing trucks. 1 lap. Legend difficulty. Clean it up. And let's head into the dust! Speaking of, Bathurst 12 Hour starts next week. We'll actually be doing Save Data Racing Series during the 12 Hour. Which I believe will start around like 4 AM or 5 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time, roughly around there. And then we'll be doing Save Data Racing Series at 10 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time, so yeah, about 5 or 6 hours after the beginning of the Mount Panorama race. So if you want to watch the start of that, you can do so. I don't actually know where it is broadcast internationally. You will have to look up that. I only know I'm pretty sure it's on Channel 7 in Australia, so you can use 7 Plus out here, or it's probably also going to be on Foxtel/KO. But yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm probably going to be watching that before we do the race and after we finish the race. So, yeah. Because that's gonna be going well on through our round and afterwards as well. We are not going to be spending 6 hours in hours. We're not doing a 6-hour race today, or this time. The 6-hour race is the next round in April. Yeah, there's the 6-hour race we're going to do in April. We're going back to Kielami, but this time we're going to be doing the modern Kielami layout rather than the 76 layout. So that should be fun, and we'll be driving the DPI cars, the Cadillac DPIs, which are great fun. I love those cars. They are good fun to drive. Alright, let's... we can't really make any move through the S's. A bit wide. Wide out of the dipper as well. Alright. And then, of course, the weekend after the Bathurst 12 hour is technically around one of the supercars where they're doing the Bathurst 500. Bathurst 500, yes. So 500 kilometers of Bathurst to start off the supercars calendar, which should be interesting because it's a 10-day event, I think. They're combining the two into one event. So it starts on the 15th, goes to the 25th. So that's fun. That's awesome. But yeah, we'll definitely be watching that. Which will probably also mean the next grid stream might be either later in the day or not at all, like the week after. I don't know. It'll probably just be later in the day, either 4 or 5 p.m., which today's started at 5 p.m., or 4 p.m., sorry, now it's 5 p.m., so around this time, probably, just depending on when the 500 ends. It probably ends about 5, so maybe 6, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens when it comes here, but yeah. There we go. 240 for bloody Yume. We managed to get up into 10th, which not too bad for a one-lap dash from last place with legendary AIs. So we should now... It's sped away. The truck's gone. the truck is just gone. He sped off. He didn't even have the brakes on. What the heck? Oh my god. Alright. I think this time the truck really did get stolen. Crikey. Okay, let's chuck on all of these upgrades then, please. Because I'm trying to scratch my nose with the gloves on, it's making my nose even more itchy. Alright, there we go. Cleaner respray. Now let's run it. Someone find that truck. We need to race it. We still need it. As we head back to Chicago.
City of Chicago for this race event.
For the underpass ring. Alright. Let's go. Go! Alright. Get it out of first. Nope. Try and go around the outside for that corner. We got pushed into the wall. That slowed us down. Not ideal. But we can dive up the inside here. We're still getting pushed against the wall, but... Whoa, hello. That slowed down. Okay. Pushed our way up to 14th. Not bad. Not bad at all. Heavy on the brakes. Turned in a little bit too early there. Can we go around the outside of Venta? Yes, we can. And then we'll probably take the inside line on Hannah here. Yep. No worries. Whoa. Hiyori slowing down a little bit more than expected. Yep. Right up against the outside wall there. Hello, Alex. See if we can get past you on the inside for this corner. Shouldn't be a problem. We're just going to outbrake you. Light tap on the inside wall there again. My fault. Braked too early. Way, hello. Okay. Up into 9th, 8th place now. I think we were 3 wide for a second there. Which, 3 wide in these trucks, a little bit worrying. little bit terrifying. Understeer. Ugh. Get it down into third gear to kind of counteract the understeer a little bit. Over the bridge. Through the underpass again. Okay. The first place truck, Lara, is miles ahead, so we really need to try and get past all of these guys, because Lara is just shooting off into the distance, and we cannot let that happen. We're up into third, and she is 4 seconds ahead. Bloody hell. Make a massive dive on Laurie there. Okay, third gear. Oops. Get her around there. Just. Kind of didn't make it fully, but that's fine. We've made up a second on Lara, I think. Second and a half there now. Almost. Which, if we can keep this pace up and stop hitting walls, then we should be able to catch Lara pretty easily. Yep. Get it through there and around here, hopefully without getting in the wall again. Might have slowed down a bit much there, but we managed to hold it. We are now under the 2-second mark. This is getting us close. This is getting us real close. Alright. Right on Lara's tail now. Ah. Nose, stop it. I'm trying to stream and race. There we go. Dive on Lara as we head on to third lap out of 5, so we've still got 3 more laps to go. So we're just going to try and hold off Lara for 3 laps, which shouldn't be too hard, but we'll see. Ooh, going to be a little bit annoying if we go wide like that. But we're still a second in front, second and a half now. 2 seconds now, bloody hell. Ah. Come on, get it around there, nice. And get it stopped for this section. Why? Why, knows why? Hopefully it's better for tomorrow's stream. Hopefully it's a little bit better for tomorrow. Because I kind of don't want to be constantly sniffling while finishing off Lego Clone Wars. Alright. Ah. 3 seconds now over Lara. I almost said Lara Croft for some reason. I'm not racing Lara Croft. I'm racing Lara Cavallo. My brain is just dying right now. My mental capacity is diminishing. Tiredness settling in. Ah. Come on. 2 more laps to go. Why does it have to be so long for this one?
Last lap was A154.1.
This is a surprisingly long race for being 1x career mode distance. We 5 seconds now, just about over Lara Cavallo. We get it slowed. Ah, thank you. Yeah, just blow nose while driving. That works out, right? that totally works out. Now the problem is, because of the lights, my bin is out of reach. Nah. Oh my god. This isn't going well. Can you not? Let's chuck the tissue over there for now. Yep, into the wall. Kind of saw that coming. Yeah, trying to drive while sneezing and blowing nose. Not easy. Ah, God, as I said, once I start, it doesn't bloody stop. Alright, at last we're coming on to the final lap at least. Final lap. Okay, one more time around. One more 2-minute lap. 2 more minutes here. Thank you again, Slinky. Ah. The life of me. The annoying life of me. Oh, God. And it's only going to get worse as we head into autumn, unfortunately. Which is why, as I said earlier, might end up skipping a few streams in the next few months. At least until winter comes around. Ah. Come on. Lara's still just 4 seconds behind. To be fair, we did lose like 4 seconds on that last lap. So there is that. We are not doing so well here. Okay. Massive understeer. Going wide through there. Ah, now my beard's getting in the way. My beard is getting scratchy. I need to shave. Come on. Almost there. Final sector. Final sector. And we can finish it off with the bloody drifting, which I'll probably just lower the difficulty for because, God, I hate the drifting in this game. I hate the drift. We can probably do it on this difficulty, though. I don't know. Kind of don't want to bother. I don't really want to bother trying is the problem at the moment. When it comes to the drifting, I've had enough of it. I kind of don't want to bother trying, so we're just gonna chuck the difficulty down a level for that. Excuse me. Jump that down to hard. But there we go, we've done the truck racing. Now it's just 2 drifting events, which is 2 rounds. Alright, Lancer or Viper? Or, ooh, Sylvia, which we can get after this one. That does look nice, actually. That does look like a good Sylvia. But let's take the Lancer first. Oh, the Lancer was actually, the Evo 10 was, I think, one of my favorite drift cars in the Crew 2, so we'll see how this goes. Oh god, this one. This is the track that I did all the grinding for the drifting for that sponsor event that I needed to get the Formula 1 car, or the Formula Renault, whatever it was. So I have plenty of experience on this track. Too far to the inside there. Of course, I've got more experience in the slower drift car here, though. Not this one. Come on. Yeah, this car is a little bit more difficult than the one that I was using here before. Come on. Come on. We should be alright. Don't think we're gonna have a problem just because of the crash at the first one there. Because we weren't far enough in to lose too big of a combo, which is good. We just need to be careful not to lose this combo, because otherwise we will be screwed. Come on. Come on. Alright, we are getting into the pattern a little bit. Whee! Come on. Be careful. We got close to the inside cone there. Oop, almost lost it. Did almost lose it there a little bit. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Nice and easy. Kick it out around there. Nice. Oop. Alright, good, good, good. A little bit wide on that corner. Did not get proximity. We should be able to kick it into that corner, no problem. There we go. Hold it. Whee! Yeah, can definitely say the Lancer is not doing too bad now that I'm getting a little bit used to it. It's still a comfortable car to do drifting with, just like it was in the Crew 2. So, not regretting that choice. It is a pretty good drift car, surprisingly. Ooh, okay. That was worrying. I think we almost hit some of the yellow bits, the yellow signs on the outside there, which would have completely killed our 35 times combo. Oh, careful. Careful there. Come on. We definitely have the victory by now. We can probably just cash this in. It might be safer just to cash this in, to be perfectly honest. But we almost certainly, I reckon, by now have the victory. Especially since we're only on hard mode rather than expert. Ooh, come on. Just kick it out. Yeah. I will say, though, this car does seem to kick it out a lot easier than the other one that I was using to grind. So it is actually a better car. And I'd say that's because we're in because it's the Pro Drift car rather than the whatever I was doing before. Whether it was rookie or semi-pro or whatever. It's much more of a, it's got much more power. 6 million! We needed to beat 1.4 million. We got 6.3 million. See, I think we won. I think we won. We kind of didn't need to lower the difficulty, to be honest, but you know what? Again, as I said, I don't want to try. I don't want to have to try with drifting. Alright, Crescent Valley. Let's see what we've... I suppose we were just at Crescent Valley, weren't we? The other... going the other way around, so the same one in reverse. Alright. See how this goes. Now we only have to beat 690,000. Oh, we'll probably beat that pretty easily, I would say. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh. It might be a bit difficult. Well, shouldn't be difficult, but it might be more difficult to get as high a score as last time going in this direction. Ooh, come on. Nice. Come on. There we go. Get it around there. Nice. Nice. I probably should be switching up to 4th for that part, but we'll see. Whoa, come on. Keep it under control. Keep it under control. Nice, not too bad around there. Get it through this section. Ooh, without hitting things. Ah, chain lost. Yeah. Ah. Okay. That's going to make this a little bit more difficult then. It is going to make this more difficult, but we should still be able to do it. Let's chuck it up into 4th through here, see how it goes. Oops, okay. Car just understeered, almost off the road. That's kind of a bad thing to do in this. Alright, hold it around there, nice and clean. Not too bad there. Come on. There we go. Whee. Get it up into 4th again through this section. Because this section tends to do a little bit better with speed. That was 6. Ah. Yeah, okay, we didn't have as much time there, but we should still have the overall points, right? Yeah, we've still got the overall points, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but there we go. Yeah, just overcooked it a little bit, hit the yellow bit, yellow sign. Now we've got the S15 drift. All right, nice. And we can head into the finale, which is Okutama and Alpina. Okay, let's head in here. We might as well use the we might as well try the S15 for this one. Livery, please. Let's head over to Motorsport 50. Boom. Customize that one, I believe. That one. That. Whoops. Actually, press the button, please. There we go. Of course, supply to all own vehicles as usual. And now let's see what we can do with the Sylvia S15. Okutama Drift. Okay. Let's go. This track, I remember doing this track in bloody Grid 1. Race Driver Grid, whatever it was called. From, I think it's a 2009 grid? Yeah. I remember this track from that one. Was it that one or was it? No, it might have been. Yeah, I think it was Grid 1. It was either Grid 1 or Grid 2. I think I did do the drifting in Grid 1, but maybe not so much in Grid 2. Either way, I'm pretty sure there is actually a video of it on my channel somewhere. And I don't know if it's on this channel or the other channel. But yes, I do remember this track. Unfortunately, I would rather it not be nighttime because bloody hell, it's kind of dark. Way. Jesus Christ. I think my problem with this track is I always end up going too fast. I always end up going too fast on this track. Because it's so open, it's so easy to accidentally gain too much speed. Alright, come on. Come on. Kick it around. Come on. There we go. Not too bad there. Oop. That's not... None of that is counting as a drift. Problem is, of course, when we're doing the straight line, we do have to slow it down because high-speed sliding doesn't really count. Oops. Come on. Don't lose the combo. Should not have changed up into 4th there. Okay, I think I can afford to go 4th. Not quite. Nah, I think 3rd is a little better for a lot of this. That's not too bad in 4th, at least. Ooh, God, I don't want to hit those. Do not want to hit those, because that's going to cause a lot of problems. Come on. Just make sure we don't lose the combo. There we go. There. Get around this corner. Sliding. Come on. Ugh. Get it. Nice. Yeah, catch the frickin' steering wheel. Whoop. It's going to understeer into the yellow bits if I'm not careful there. It was very much just understeering straight ahead. Alright. Slow straight drifting because, again, high speed doesn't really work out there. Whoa, careful. Come on, do not lose the combo. Do not lose the combo. Ooh. Come on, come on. We probably have one already, I'm willing to say. Oh my god. Okay. I kind of just want to bank this, to be honest. There we go, I'm gonna... Yeah, 5 mil. We won by a long shot there. I'm gonna bank that because I kind of don't want the stress of keeping that around here at the moment. But there we go. When I know it's an easy win, might as well. Whoop. Because that stuff's gonna happen. Fortunately, that didn't even get rid of the combo anyway. But still, it's a bit of a risk. Whee. Yep, that's... Yep. That wasn't gonna work. At least we've got our score, so it doesn't matter anymore. Come on. Whee. Okay. On to the final lap now. Let's see what we can get on this lap. Whee. Just gonna go all out. Why not? Ooh, come on. Don't go off the road, please. Should have done the switch back a little earlier than that, but all good. Ooh, don't hit the yellow bits. The yellow cones. Okay. Whee, going very wide there. Very wide on that one. Not bad. Chuck it around here. Come on. Ooh, we are almost completely backwards there. Don't hit the yellow. Ooh, that was close. That was pretty close. And we understeered off. Okay. Jesus Christ. That was definitely some close calls on that one. On that lap. There we go. That was actually a pretty good proximity bonus there. That was a good proximity one. And across the line. Oh, crikey. 6 mil again. I'll take it. We've got 2 more events, I think, which... First one is reverse of that, which I don't really like. But... Because I assume it's still going to be then... Oh, it's actually going to be somewhat daytime, so that should be a bit better. Alright, should be a little easier to do. Let's see how this goes now. The score that we need to get is significantly higher. So, just gotta be careful and... oops, do not go 5th gear. 5th gear, useless. It is sliding. Count it, please. Come on. Get it around there. There we go. Oh my god. Nice. Yeah. On the plus side, yeah, this is a very big and open track, so it is pretty easy to get, don't go fifth gear, pretty easy to do drifting on, at the very least. And I do like that, at least, so, oof, come on. Okay, come on. Proximity bonus, I will take that. Swap it down into third for that one a little bit. Get it around there without too much problem. Alright, just keep doing that for the combo. And then kick it into that corner. Ooh. Not quite perfect, but good enough. Yep. Alright. Slow it down. We are understeering off. Yep, we're going completely off the track. Let's not do that. I'd rather not understeer off. Especially when I'm in a car designed for oversteer. Bloody hell. Come on. Yep. Get it sliding around there. Nice. And then we should be able to kick it into there. No problem. Whee. Jeez. This is stressful. This is quite stressful. Don't hit the cones. Do not hit the cones. Okay. Alright, come on. There we go. Okay. Now just keep it drifting, keep it sliding. Keep the combo up. The understeer, fight the understeer, fight the understeer. Kick it out into the oversteer, please. Okay. Fight the understeer. Whoa! Oh no! Entirely lost the chain because we spun. Ah! Alright. Well, we've lost this one. We've lost this one. Hopefully, we can get the points for the next one. I don't know. Ah! We might just, you know what, we might just have to restart this one, honestly. Because I don't know how the points, the overall points properly work for drift events. Damn it! We had a pretty good one. We should have just cashed it in, honestly. We probably could have got about 5 mil out of that. Understeer, understeer. Massive amounts of understeer. Almost completely off the road again. Come on. Stop it. Alright. Again, I'm going too fast. That's why I'm understeering off. Just need to stop going so fast. Stop being so impatient. Come on. Come on. There we go, there we go. Chuck it into this one. Yep. Ah, we freaking pulled it back too soon. We corrected it too soon. God damn it. Nice. We'll take that. Okay. Kick it out there. Wah. Keep the combo. Keep the combo. Come on. Yep. There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. Just do whatever to keep the combo. Don't worry about... Oh, come on! Son of a... It just wouldn't turn. No matter what. No matter what I did. It was just going straight. Ah, God. Okay. That's annoying, but we're still pretty early in the event, so we might be able to rack some points back up. Ah. Okay, come on. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. I just noticed the commentators are Japanese here. I never noticed that before. Cool. I did not notice that there's Japanese commentators here. Nice. Come on. Let's just try to get enough points to get up into first place. We only need less than 1 million. Like, just less than 1 million. So if we can get 1 mil, we'll be good. Oh my god. So just take it easy. Don't go too fast, don't go too wild. Just take it easy, try and keep the combo going. And then we can claim victory here. Come on. Alright, just keep it in third gear. It'd be easier for me to control it if I stay in third, rather than kicking it up into fourth and getting speed. Because then I can do stuff like this a lot easier in third. Nice. Alright. Come on. Whoa, careful. Don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. Nice. Oh my god. Just build combo. Build combo. That's all I need to do. Build combo. Get it turning. Okay, okay. Come on. We might have enough now, but let's just build it up a little bit higher. Actually, I think we do have enough now, so I'm just going to back out of it so that we don't lose it. There we go. Thank you. Alright, now we can just get to the finish line. Jeez. Whew, now we don't have to worry. Bloody hell. I like how if I actually try to drive it like a race car, I just understeer. It's not actually the oversteer that I have to care about when I'm just trying to drive it like a race car. It's understeer. Which is probably why the understeer keeps screwing me up, because, well, my brain is set up for bloody race drive, like racing, not drifting. So if I'm trying to drive it like a race car, it just goes into understeer, and that's not what I need right now. It's really not what I need right now. Anyway, there we go. Oh, God. Alright, Strata, Alpina. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. Okay. 895,000. Alright. Let's see what sort of track we've got to do that on. I think I think I remember doing this track in the semi-pro league. In the semi-pro drifting, I'm pretty sure I remember this track. Alright. So we should be able to do alright here. Nice. Try and keep it under control. Whoop. There we go. Come on. Keep it sideways. Ooh, keep it away from that. Keep it away from all of that. Jesus. That was almost bad. That was almost bad. Ah, yes, I remember now. This is another track that tempts me to go fast. Yeah, this is another track that tempts me to go fast when I really just need to take it easy and go slow. Alright. Okay, come on. Just careful. Oop, that's bad, that was bad. That was almost really bad. Nice. Okay. Yep. That's fine. Okay. Yep, that's all good there. Get it around there. We almost lost our combo there, actually. Gotta keep an eye on that. Understeer. So much understeer there. Alright, come on. Alright. I think we have the points we need. I'm going to bank them. There we go. Thank you. Oh, God. Alright. And now we can just get to the finish line. Thank you. Slightly lower difficulty. Whoops. Because stuff like that keeps happening. I'm not really good at drifting in this game, and I don't enjoy it. Yeah, we're going wide there. We're going very wide there. Whee! Alright. Witnessing drift history being written in the Grid World series. If this is drift history, what? You mean like drift history because of how bad it is? You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, there we go. I think that's it. I believe we're done. Are we? I think we are. Okay, we have unlocked the gauntlet. Oh my God. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 events. 9. Was it? I think they're all single round events. Okay. So the next stream might be the final one. I think the next stream is our final one. Huh. I'm almost tempted to see if Walu and Turtle both want to join for that. End it off. I don't know where, again, I don't know, the problem is we might not have enough, or they might not have the time to do it. That's the problem, because I know Walu at least is kind of busy in the next few weeks. But we'll see. There we go. We managed to beat the pro stuff and get to the gauntlet. Oh, so next stream we will finally be done with Grid Legends, and we can move on from this horrible freaking game. Oh my god. At last we've made it to the gauntlet! Alright, well that will not be next week though, because next week, as I've said, we are doing round 2 of the Save Data Racing series in Automobilista 2. We're going to be taking GT Opens to Donington GP. So look forward to that. That will be 10 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time next Sunday. So that should be exciting. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.